Hey, what's up guys? John with RussellMarineProducts.com. Today we're going to show you some underwater footage that we took with the Aqua View. We've got a couple different options that are going to be able to fit your needs. Really cool to be able to go out and investigate these areas where you're finding fish. You're going to be able to see species. Very impressed with the clarity as we fish very muddy water. But we're going to go ahead, get right to it. Stay tuned. Okay, so we just got off the water with the Aqua View Multi-View. We're able to display that one on our Lowrance unit or our Garmin unit for that matter. We've got a couple different accessories that we'll link down in the description below. And you guys can actually tie this camera right into your graph, and you don't have to buy a separate screen like you see here. But maybe you want to keep your live scope graph running while you have the camera going at the same time, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you want to run a mobile setup so you can take this out on a buddy's boat or go check out one of your favorite docks or something like that. You've got this option here as well, and we'll put both options down in the description. You can purchase both of these options at RussellMarineProducts.com, but it is handy being able to tie right into your existing graph. First off, I'll say that we started out on the dam, real shallow water, but it's not great clarity. We still got maybe a foot of visibility up there by the dam, but I was impressed. I was impressed in that 2 to 5 foot range, what we were able to see. We're picking up a bunch of zebra mussels, unfortunately. We're picking up all of the vegetation. We're seeing boulders. I mean, you'll see the detail in these videos, what we were able to see, and that was impressed me in that shallower range. But we did drop it out to like 15, 20 foot, and I was really impressed with that as well. Almost just as good of a picture that we were getting in that 5 foot range. So this is going to be good news for you guys that are looking to take advantage of the Aqua View, even if you're fishing muddy water. I wouldn't say that it was necessarily muddy out there, but it is definitely stained and it is low visibility. So we're picking up species. You're going to see some sunfish. You're going to see some smallmouth. You're going to see what we like to call the El Dorado smallmouth, which is a drum. We got lots of those in El Dorado. I don't know if the shot's going to make it into the video. I don't know if I was recording or not. But I dropped this thing right down on top of a catfish and spooked him away. And that was in 15 to 20 foot of water. And just boom, as soon as you get down there, you're able to see what's going on. So this is something that you guys are going to be able to use. Maybe you have a favorite brush pile. Maybe you keep seeing fish and you're not catching them. You can see them on the live scope. You know they're interested in your lures and you want to investigate further. Am I casting at a bunch of white bass? Am I casting at a bunch of drum? You know, some of these fish that are going to look very similar to your target species. So, you know, drop this thing down there, see exactly what's going on. For those of you that have asked about it, we haven't really had any feedback yet. So I'm happy to report the dirty water guys are going to be able to take advantage of this. And we're going to show you a couple different ways to tie this into your graph. Okay, so this is the multi-view. This is actually what we took our recordings with, and we actually just recorded right off of the graph. So this multi-view system is going to work with your Lowrance units. We've got this cable here. You're going to actually tie this into power, tie your power cable into the other side, and then this is actually going to tie right into the connections coming off of the multi-view. So this is how you do it with Lowrance. Very straightforward process there. And it's even easier with the Garmin. You don't even need that adapter in order to tie it into a GPS map unit. So this will not work with the Echo Maps, unfortunately, but this connection right here will tie right into the back of the Garmin unit. So if you've got a GPS map unit, you can view that right on your screen. If you've got an HDS unit, you just need to pick up one of these adapter cables here and you'll be ready to go. Otherwise, definitely check out one of these as well. This is going to be an awesome option for those of you guys who are looking at creating a mobile setup. And we've got some mobile live scope stuff coming to you here pretty soon. We're going to show you what we're using around the shop when we're testing transducers, or maybe when we want to go from boat to boat. So stay tuned for that. But guys, AquaView is definitely a good investment if you're wanting to investigate a little bit more, find out a little bit more about the spot on the spot, pick out vegetation, pick out different bottom composition, all of those things that are going to bring more fish to that area. So definitely check that out. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let us know if you have any questions down in the comments. Shoot us an email at sales@russellmarineproducts.com or give us a call, 316-313-4113. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.
Are you tired of your old marine electronics? At RMP, we make trade-in easy. 3 steps. Step 1, shoot us an email, get a quote. Step 2, send us your old unit and get credit. Step 3, get your brand new unit and get it installed on your boat today.